Vamos. This is Ignacio Rojo, one of the most famous rider in Chile, very Yakima and Aerovan partner. And okay.
Showing in more details, Christian? What is
no, Eric.
Eric, sorry. This is the problem I had 1 year ago with the Stage 2, and I never thought this going to happen again, but this is a brand new Stage 4, and if you can see there in detail, there is a fracture, and
but
here
in the first one is the same here.
But here is the bigger one, the big crack and fracture is there. And
yes,
one time I had a problem in the road, in the high-speed road, that I lost the bike, but it was handled by the arm and especially by this strap, and because of this strap I didn't lose the bike.
Okay.
I'm really concerned about the thing. In Chile we have a lot of lomo toros. I don't know if you ever heard about that. It's this speed control little hills they put, like little it's a bunch in the city about these things, and you have to stop, and once you pass these things, the flexion of this increase a lot. And when you are using 4 e-bikes in the stage, this is another thing. Many times this thing go up and lost the position inside the trigger, and this is another problem. I lost the trigger. This thing pulls out by the pressure, and this thing goes down like this, touching the ground. And as you see here, the trigger in the handle trigger is with a problem too. More cosmetically, not maybe that functional, because the functional problem is in that trigger, in the main one. We're gonna try to open that trigger.
In the pieces that introduced to the hitch.
Yeah.
Okay. Another problem is normally the screw are loose. Normally you have a problem with the screw.
Yeah. And the bolts?
Yes, the bolts.
Many of these bolts are loose once you are driving. I'm not a off-roader user car. I consider myself just a normal user, my truck and the gadgets I have. But yeah, sometimes I go a lot to the mountains with many turns, but not a big off-road. It's even a pavement road. But this is the thing, as I'm thinking, the main trigger is damaged, the main system. If you see, once I put this thing up, this thing doesn't go in properly, and then I have to release tension, and as you see, with my finger push this thing in. Even when I go in big roads, like long kilometers ride, I use a big rope, like a tape rope, to fix this thing, and with that I can control a bit this thing.
Okay. Okay.